What's good, guys? It's Slime Green Beats in the building. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use bass in FL Studio 20. Now, guys, I actually struggled with bass for a long time in my beat making career. Let me bring this up casually. And so I'm going to show you exactly what I did to fix that. So here's the big part. And I don't want to plug in too much into your creative process. But what I figured out was just play the bass, use the bass, do the bass right after the melody, okay? So as soon as you're done playing the melody, then play the bass. Don't wait till the end of the beat, play it right after you're done with the melody. This fixed it for me, okay? It was really that simple. Then also just understanding that all a bass is just a lower frequency melody. So it's just like, it's a part of the melody. So yeah, play with the melody, but like it's just a lower frequency melody, so don't get overwhelmed with the bass. Now, bass is important, okay? So, and also like I like to use the same presets too, like as in like I like to use the same preset bank. You'll typically find more corresponding sounds, usually because these are made by the same people, so you kind of get like the same vibe. So that's also a thing. So I'm using the Chocolate Volume 2 kit here. You can buy this one. Check my best drum kits video. So make sure this. Okay, see now pattern's being used. Let me go to a different pattern. Go to a new pattern. Chocolate V2. Okay. See, it's a little bit easier. And also, like, bring this to its own mixer channel. It's already mixed. So I got my basses at 6. Alright. And like, I know people like to do, I know there's people that are like, oh, correspond it and then tune it and do all this other stuff. I'm like, look, man, just use your ears. It's way easier. Like, you might not make 100% of your beats flawlessly, but like, in my opinion, like, I feel like when music starts getting complicated, it starts getting worse, and you have less fun. So like, just you see how easy this is. Watch, just. Something like that. I kind of messed it up a lot. Yeah. Make sure it's still rappable. Yeah, leave for me. Yeah, I got time for the moment. Yeah, we trying to get this real money. Yeah, try to stay up, never give up. Yeah, never give up on a dream. 16, know what I mean? Something like that. But yeah, that's really it, man. Another cool thing you can do is go to your effects, and the best bass effect that I've seen in my days of making beats and what haves is the fruity fast distortion. And I did a separate video on the fruity fast distortion, so if you want a more in-depth tutorial about that, even though that tutorial is not that in-depth, but yeah, if that's something you want, go ahead and check that one out. But like, it'll just add like more of a razzle to it. And it works most of the time. And if you just want like less of an impact, just twist this knob and just shuffle the presets. Nope, time for me to go to work. Sometimes I just like to, you know, whatever you floats your boat, you know. There's sound goodizer too, which can be pretty dope. If you want people that just like love bass, sound goodizer will make you happy. That was just a lot, but like, there's Patcher. Now Patcher, there's Patcher bass. So Patcher, go to Patcher presets. I believe bass is like here somewhere. Yeah, simple EQ bass. And then you can play with these knobs. I'm not a huge fan anymore of Patcher. I might change my mind in a later video, but right now I'm not really feeling Patcher that hard. It's important to also test bass out on speakers. So like before you export anything, make sure you test these bass sounds out on speakers. But bass usually sounds better on speakers than headphones anyways. So and again, you know, just whatever you want to do is up to you. Reverb is you can use reverb too. Reverb is actually really good for bass. So let's take that one out. So just adding reverb kind of like, that was pretty dope on its own. I like the distortion because it just makes it seem more like vibey. And this is something I might add like the sound goodizer like later in the beat. Like I'll create an automation clip, maybe like a second part of the beat. I'll just throw in the goodizer and just go ham. But yeah, guys, that's how you add bass in FL Studio 20. You know, like I said, just play it after you do the melody, and it's such a simple tutorial and such a simple concept, but like I think it just saves a lot of time instead of trying to line things up and just do all these complicated methods, tuning and putting stuff in Edison. I'm just like, use your ears. Like, it sounds good, doesn't it? Like, that's all I gotta say, yo. And I'll do a more advanced 808 maybe bass tutorial later on, but for beginners, this will really save you a lot of time, because I've never seen a tutorial that broke it down quite like this. So that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out.